Hey everyone, welcome back. Just kind of update where we're at. We actually got freaking shells in from Amazon. We got that one. So I'm already trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Um, we got these put up here above the TV. There's mess everywhere. We're working over here. We got that shelf from Amazon. So basically at this point, we're just trying to get things sorted out, put everywhere. I think I'm gonna put Switch games on that one because I'm trying to get space on this, so I got more room for all the Xbox and PlayStation stuff that keeps coming in. And I'm moving. Sorry for the spin. I think I'm gonna put my Genesis stuff here since that's small collection right now. That's just kind of, I don't know, a retro corner. But that's where we're at. I was gonna recover that shelf with that vinyl stuff, but one, I decided not to. Two, I can't use those because it'll make the shelf too high. Because I don't really feel like moving this thing. But the reason I was going to is they lean forward, but even the little Knuckles battleship up there, he's on wheels, but he's not rolling off. So I think I'm gonna stick with it like it is. Um, just got random stuff. I think this is all gonna be Sonic stuff up here. I already kind of got this shelf all Bioshock. Like I said, that's probably gonna be Switch, so I'll have some Nintendo stuff weaved in. And over here is just kind of gonna be a filler of what I got left. Trying to work through things, trying to figure out what I want to put where. We're gonna change some of the stuff that's in the back here behind my couch. Right now, it's just turned into a big storage area, which is ultimately what it's gonna be anyway. But just trying to make it more usable. Right now, after I made these changes, I mean the room, even though it's full of junk right this minute, the actual space out here is much more than I had before. You can basically walk around this the couch over here. Well, it's not a couch; it's a love seat. You can basically walk around that. And that was about it. I mean, you didn't have much of a room otherwise. Now I'll be able to set up my little table when I do pickups and other little stuff I got planned. Um, Want to get a system hooked up to that for now. I did have it like wired up to everything else, but now everything's gonna be shared between these two. Over here, I'm just gonna have probably PS4. I want PS4 because the ultimate thing I love about this TV is watching movies. It's freaking beautiful. I don't know what else to say, but probably that, a 360, and I got a PS Classic that's modded. Thinking about moving it on that TV, just so if you want to play some stuff on it, you got something to play. Like I said, well, obviously you can play PS4 and 360 stuff too, but I really, I mean, honestly, I'm really keeping that TV for movies. And it's 300 freaking pounds, so I don't feel like moving it anywhere. It is that card I built does have wheels on it, just like the one over here. But I actually built that so it can hold up that freaking heavy ass TV. But that's where we're at. I'll keep checking in. Going to clean everything, dust everything. We're gonna start alphabetizing all the games. Right now, the only thing that's actually alphabetized is this, except for this little stack here. I gotta alphabetize that. I was kind of going with like a grouping system before, but even now it's kind of a pain in the butt to find a freaking game you want. And I'm going to organize it by like the CLZ app. So if you're looking for something, you just look in the app, and you can actually just walk up to the thing and pick something else. Because I try to make everything kind of universal for my wife, or if one of my friends come over and they want to play a certain game, and for whatever reason I'm not here, especially my wife, she won't have trouble finding it. So that's where we're at. Only other systems like when you grab a game once it's alphabetized. I told my wife we're gonna flip them over so we know which ones in her system. Because all her stuff's actually on the other side of the wall where this TV is. Also have a great YouTube channel playing here. Y'all should like and subscribe. But that's where we're at. I'll check back in once I get some more organization and stuff done. It's a freaking job. So thank you guys. Be back in a few. All right. Probably another quick update. Basically all I got left to do is get all these boxes, these Funko Pops out of here, and we'll be done. I've relocated and redid some of the shelves, moved the games around, did some stuff up under there. I've been dusting, been going through cleaning everything. Um, all these shelves have been redone. Switch games are now on that little center thing. All the tops redone. All that's Sonic Heaven. Clean all that up. All that's left is to get stuff organized on the pegboard setup. And oh yeah, I got Genesis 16-bit stuff there. I can't remember. It's been a while since the last little update, so I can't remember what all. Back of trash. Gotta go out. More Funkos. Those are all Pokemon. They gotta go. I found about 20,000 dog toys up under the couch since I've been moving around. It's like it for now, guys. I just wanted to end. I'm gonna do probably a pretty long, in-depth game room tour where I actually stop and look at everything. Oh yeah, a lot of that stuff's going on the pegboard, but that's like a lot of my handhelds, like Dreamcast, Saturn stuff, because I don't have that much. Like the light guns for PS2, but freaking wheel fell off of it, so now it's like gonna collapse. So I gotta fix that, but I'll do that when we get to the pegboard thing, because like I said, some of those controllers and stuff is actually gonna go up on the wall. Yeah, I can't think of nothing else right now. About it. Like I said, I'm do a pretty extensive game room tour. I also got some pickups and other stuff I'm gonna do in between. Um, face front some stuff. I'm a big Sonic fan. You can probably tell by the rest of the room. So, but basically, I've created empty space so I can acquire more games. I got somewhere to put them instead of having to freaking redo the whole room again. Same thing over here. Got room for that. The only thing I'm gonna run into is I'm gonna get custom game cases for those singles. That's gonna fill that up. So I'll come out with an idea for that when it happens. Well, until the next update. Hey guys, that's the final update here. I got games controllers put up on the pegboard. Pretty happy with it. Gotta use the little straps on this guy because he didn't want to cooperate. The only thing I don't like about this stuff, and it's not the pegboard's fault, it's my fault, is I went sideways with this one. When you do, you can only hook into like these little points here. But we got it all up. All the things left just straighten it up. I had to epoxy the back corner wheel back on because it broke. So I'm gonna put all these drawers back in, and that's gonna be it until I'm gonna do an actual game room tour. I got like some pickup stuff in that box. Put the Gabs on, but that's it. I appreciate everybody who's watched. Stay tuned.